Hello there, YouTube. It's Mr. Room Dog Kevin checking in with everybody. An update on, since I haven't been on here in quite a few days to a week, to 2 weeks, whatever it's been now. Just an update to let everybody know how my cancer's going and what I'm up to. I ended up in the hospital with C. diff, one of the most painful bowel infections that you can, bowels infection that you can get. So they took me off my chemo medication, and Activo is what I'm doing now, and all I'm doing now. So I just had a treatment of Activo. But I also wanted to do a shout out for everybody that is been praying for me, thinking about me, giving me shout outs while I've been missing in action here because I was in the hospital for almost a week. So, well, actually a week. I was in the hospital with that infection before they would let me go. C. diff is a very contagious, very, very possible, if not treated correctly, can actually kill you. So I was out for a few days. So, and my next trip to the oncologist, when I go, they're going to do a CAT scan from head to toe and then do a reading of that and see how, they just did a treatment of Activo 2 days ago, something like that. So, needless to say, they're going to see what the Activo's doing for me. So I'll try to give a shout out, let everybody know what's going on there. But I want to say a good thank you to everybody that has supported me in their thoughts and their prayers, and this YouTube community and the Pipe community in total. I want to say a huge, huge thank you. Let everybody, give them an update that I'm still kicking, I'm still alive, I'm still out here, I'm still doing videos. I'm not going to be smoking near as much, I can tell you that much. But I am going to try to smoke a bowl here real quick. I need to, anyway. I'm going to get up just for a second here. Open up a window. And got the window open, so I am going to be doing a little bit of housekeeping today. This will be my first bowl in almost 2.5 weeks or something, first bowl of tobacco that I've smoked. So, and I was sent a bunch of stuff through Pipecat, a bunch of different tobaccos and stuff. Sent me some more John Cotton's number 3, a full brand new tin of that. I got some, I don't know how to say this, some Navy Flake Deluxe, Navy Deluxe, a Scudo, or however you say that. Got some of that from him. And then I got some Boswell Countryside that smells really good. He just put me about an ounce or so in a tin, in a baggie inside there, which I finally was able to open up. I don't have much strength to open up these tins. But got that. And he sent me some Hearth and Home 10 to Midnight, which smells really good. So you can see that correctly. Hearth and Home 10 to Midnight. And I think that's, well, no, he also sent me a partial open Throgmorton cellar, which I'm happy to get. That'll make up for what I've smoked out of my 110. And then he sent me some Cornell and Deal, bunch of their tobacco, some Joe Cranston to try and see if I like it or not. And then the GLPs down here in the bottom, it's Virginia Cream. So I'm not sure what that's going to be like. This is all taped up. I don't know what it's going to do to the containers, taking all this tape off. But I got some English Hoopla, some Joe Cranston's, like I said, the red label, white label, and also some Virginia Cream. So Virginia Cream ought to be a very good aromatic with some good topping on it, I hope. I don't know if any of these have been open or not. I'm sure they have been. But Pipecat sent this to me on my birthday. And I was surprised to get it. I mean, happy to get it. And ecstatic to get it. But I've got so much tobacco now that I'm not going to be ordering tobacco for quite a while. If somebody sends something to me or whatever, I'd be more than appreciative. But one thing he sent me, I'm going to talk about real quick, since I want to do this. It's kind of a shout out to him. The first video I did on all of this was supposed to be a Yabo, but the audio was so screwed up that it wouldn't play correctly. It was echoing and so garbled that I had to stop the video or delete the video. So I never got to it. So this is today. I wanted to just do an update on my cancer and show you something that he sent me. This I wasn't expecting. This is on through what he said, through talking to him. This has only had one light bowl of tobacco ran through it. And he says he hadn't smoked in since, and he knew that I like these type of pipes. So he sent me a St. Nicholas, like the saxophone pipes. This is a Christmas specialty pipe, St. Nicholas from Savinelli. Unbelievable. It's a 614. Unbelievable. St. Nicholas. You can barely smell anything in there. It's nice and clean. It still has a factory coating in there. The stem is in pristine condition. He said he cleaned it out for me to make sure what little that he did smoke in it, because he only tried it once, and then he decided not to smoke in it, and he knew that I liked them, so he sent it to me. So I'm ecstatic. I was just floored that he sent this to me, and I just want to. Yeah, this doesn't have the filter piece in it. Does this have the? Yeah, it does have the insert if I want to put the insert in it, or I can just put one of the balsa filters or cut one of the other filters that I have, other cardboard filters, and put in there. I can't get the charcoal filters to fit as well as I thought. I've got some white elephant charcoal filters to put in them, but I was surprised. He sent me an amazing pipe. I just want to, if I ruin one of these, that's fine. I just want to see if these will fit. Now, I don't know that it will fit, but we're going to try it and see if it fits in this one. No, it doesn't. Doesn't fit at all. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, there, I got it to go down and go flush. But that draws so hard and actually crushed the filter, so I can't use it. I'll have to either use the balsa or the cardboard filter in there cut down if I do want to ever smoke it. I'm not going to smoke it for a little while. So I wanted to say a big shout out, thank you for all this stuff that Pipecat sent me. the pipe, all this was done for my birthday. My birthday was June the 19th, so it was only a week or so ago that it was my birthday. And Pipecat did this for me for my birthday. Big shout out, big thank you for all this stuff. This is the only way that I can do a Yabo is after the fact, because like I said, the first video, just on the true Yabo, when I opened up the package and all that stuff, the box opening, it was so screwed up. I just, this is the only way that I can do it. So he sent me all this. So what I was going to try to do here, and I was starting to pack it, was in my alligator, my Savinelli Alligator 614. Anyway, he sent me some H McBill H&H vintage Syrian that I wanted to try. So I was packing a bowl of that for my housekeeping. Give you a review of that real quick. I'm already over 11 minutes, and I didn't want to be over 11 minutes, but I am. But I kind of wanted to do that shout out to Pipecat for big thank you for all that he's done for my birthday. That was quite amazing and quite nice. And I got to get that other bunch of tobacco opened up, but get this packed. Give you my opinion on it real quick. And this, like I said, this is the first pipe that I've had in a few weeks, probably about 2.5 weeks, because of my illness and stuff, my sickness that I went through the hospital and everything, and so this is the first pipe in a few weeks. But I've never had this vintage Syrian, so I thought I'd give it a try today, give you my opinion on it. And I don't think this is one of the tobaccos that is going to be discontinued. I don't know what all the components are in this, because I forgot to look it up and find out. But here it goes. And it is a little dry, not real dry, but a little bit. So it should burn pretty well. Probably going to have to do, yeah, I'm going to have to do a relight. Puts off a heck of a lot of smoke. Maybe because it's a little dry. But to tell you the truth, taste-wise, very mild in taste. I actually like that mildness. Don't taste a lot of anything that's familiar in there, like Latakia or Perique or Balkan or anything Orientals. Now just my watch phone, turning it off. Don't recognize the number. So anyway, this is not bad. No tongue bite, not real strong in flavor, very mild in flavor. Like I said, I can't judge on what the taste of things are in it. It looks like it has some some Virginia in it, but I don't know if it's truthfully in it. I have to look it up later, but it's good. I like it. Especially since it's really super, super mild. And smoking down really well. Pretty much staying lit. Not really burning real hot yet. I'm only through the first eighth of the bowl, maybe, or 16th of the bowl. Not too much to it. These alligators have a pretty healthy bowl in them. Anyway, there's my review. There's my update on my cancer treatment and what I went through. I had to stay, like I said, approximately a week in the hospital. C. diff, which is a bowel movement, bowel infection that is severely, severely painful if anybody has never gone through it. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. It about think you're going to die, and you can die from it. But they were able to get me on antibiotics, the correct antibiotics, just for that particular problem to knock it out. And I was on that for almost 2 weeks, the total time. So I was on it, I don't know how many days, 5 days after I got out of the hospital too, I was on it. So pretty strong stuff. So they made me go through after the hospital work, finish out a prescription of the same stuff that I was on in the hospital, which I'm glad my insurance paid for, because that was tremendously expensive prescription. So, but I want to say thank you and hello back to YouTube, that I'm Pipe community, that I'm alive and doing fairly decent. I got to watch what I eat still, because if I eat just a little bit too much, it about knocks me out. So I got to watch that. So, but I want to say thank you. God bless everybody, and through God and support, I am going to beat this cancer. So I still have that attitude, positive attitude, people. So thank you, and I'm going to get off here. So thank you for watching this, putting up with the length, and my review of the Syrian, vintage Syrian. Yeah, I like it. It's very mild. It still has enough flavor to it that I'll like it. So with that being said, being over 18 minutes, I'm going to get off here. So thank you, and you guys have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week.